Lady Sylvanas, we are pleased that you came.
How could I not? For some reason, I no longer hear the Lich King's voice in my head. My will is my own once again. You Dreadlords seem to know why.
We've discovered that the Lich King is losing his power. As it wanes, so too does his ability to command undead such as you.
And what of King Arthas? What about his powers?
Though his runeblade Frostmourne carries powerful enchantments, Arthas's own powers will fade in time. It is inevitable.
You seek to overthrow him, and you want my help to do it.
The Legion may be defeated, but we are the Northrend. We'll not let some upstart human get the best of us. Arthas must fall.
The Lich Kel'Thuzad is far too loyal to betray his master. But you, on the other hand...
Hate him. I have my own reasons for seeking vengeance. Arthas murdered my people and turned me into this monstrosity. I may take part in your bloody coup, but I will do so in my own way.
I, for one, do not trust her. Her heart is still elven. She will never side with us. Don't be too hasty. She has great spirit, but her hatred for Arthas will ultimately serve our cause.
Agreed. Well, if that's settled, let the festivities commence.
So the seizures have been getting worse?
Yes. With my powers drained, I can barely command my own warriors. The Lich King warned me that if I didn't reach Northrend soon, all could be lost.
Fear not, my king. Everything has been prepared for your departure. The ships are waiting at the coast, and...
There's been a change of plans, King Arthas. You're not going anywhere.
Assassins! It's a trap!
You should never have returned, human. Weakened as you are, we have assumed control over the majority of your warriors. It seems your reign was short-lived.
There are too many of them, my king. Flee! Escape from the city! I'll find my own way out and meet you in the wilderness.
All right, Lich. Good luck. No one orders me around. This is more like it. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne.
Our master Kel'Thuzad sent us to aid you. Our new skeletal mages will make short work of the rebels.
Very good. We'll need to move quickly and find any others still loyal to me. We're going to need all the support we can get. Ah, at last. You will know endless torment. Tread lightly.
This better be good.
What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Ah, at last. Faithless coward. What is it now?
Inventory is full.
Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
What does the shadow will?
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
This better be good.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. The dead shall serve.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
We done waiting.
Our forces are under attack.
What we do?
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The restless dead await.
What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
At last. This is more like it. No one orders me around.
Random terror.
Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool.
We done waiting. By Nerub. The rebels nearly had us, King Arthas.
I would not leave my subjects to be slaughtered by this rabble.
Then we shall stand by you till the end.
Finally. For the Lich King. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it.
This better be good. As the shadow wills.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The dead shall serve.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Die!
At last.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will?
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally.
This better be good.
No one orders me
The
around.
dead shall serve.
Speak, fool.
The dead shall serve.
I have need of your abilities, little shade. Will you help me?
I live only to serve you, King Arthas. Let darkness
Tread lightly.
guide me. Our forces are under attack.
No one orders me around. Speak, fool. What is it now? Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Finally.
This better be good.
The Dreadlords' guards are stationed outside that armory. If we can fight our way past them, we could commandeer the meat wagons held inside. At last. Tread lightly. I have need of you warriors. Come with me.
Proceed.
Speak, fool. No one leaves me around. This is more like it. I call upon your loyalty. Will you serve me? Now, Frostmourne. Finally, some firepower. These will help us with the main gate's defenses. Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? I'll make sure you suffer.
The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will?
No one orders me
Our
around.
forces are under attack.
At last. This is more like it. Finally.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
This better be good.
Tread lightly. What is it now? This is more like it. Finally. No one orders me around. Tread lightly.
I wait.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
What does the shadow will? Be good.
No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally. Speak, fool.
What we do?
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, at last. Tread lightly. This is more like it. This is more like it.
We done waiting.
No one orders me around. Finally. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
You there. Will you not stand by your king?
For the Lich King.
I shall be your eyes. I'll look
What is it
into
now?
it.
Ah, at last.
Let's go.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
What we do?
Tread lightly. This is more like it. Finally. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
We done waiting.
No one orders me around. What is it now? Speak, fool. No one orders me around.
The restless dead await. Our forces
Tread
are under
lightly.
attack.
Finally.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now? This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally.
These piles of corpses will serve us well. We can reanimate the bodies and bolster our forces as we move.
Hungers.
The dead shall serve.
What is it now? Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Our forces are under attack.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
This better be good.
Proceed.
Speak, fool. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Finally.
We done waiting. What we do?
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. What is it now?
What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. Finally.
The restless dead await. My sight is yours.
Speak, fool. Your pain shall be legendary. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly.
The dead shall serve. I shall be your eyes. What does the shadow will? As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me.
Choice.
The restless dead await.
Speak, fool. Finally. This is more like it. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last. Faithless coward. I'll make sure you suffer.
The dead shall serve. For the Lich King.
Intrigue. No one orders me around. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
This better be good.
What we do?
What does the shadow will?
What is it now? This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
The restless dead await.
Tread lightly. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
The dead shall serve.
No one orders me around.
This better be good.
What is it now? Speak, fool.
What does the shadow will? What does the shadow will?
Tread lightly. No one orders me around.
The dead shall serve. The restless dead await.
Speak, fool.
This better be good.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
You rang.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
The restless dead await.
Intrigue. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
We done waiting. Proceed.
Speak, fool.
This better be good.
Tread lightly. What is it now?
The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will?
No one orders me around. Our forces are under attack.
We done waiting.
Our forces are under attack. Speak, fool. Tread lightly.
Small king Northgate. Stay ready. Feast.
No one orders me around. This coward. You will know endless torment. Your pain shall be legendary. This better be good. Tread lightly. Now, Frostborn. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Make your choice.
We have no time for this. We must find our way out quickly. You have my thanks, ladies. But where is your mistress? Where is Sylvanas?
She sent us to find you, Great King. We've come to escort you across the river. Once we cross it, we'll take refuge in the wilderness.